Sound Kid.
Random day, I
Scar
guess.
of Omega?
I guess.
Why are we doing that?
I don't
Why are we
know.
introing in Random Talks? Come on.
I don't know. You got anything interesting to talk about?
Oh, this is the wrong file. 1 second.
What have you done?
Whoopsie.
Did you load the 100% file?
Oops.
Did you load the alternate universe?
No. Yes. You saw nothing.
This
Look,
is all. This is all.
Jack is shark food. Yay!
This is all a flashback of Jakku.
A flashback into the future. Awesome.
So you're telling me Jakku is actually also a Time Lord, too?
Yes.
I don't think Jakku had that ability.
Jack kind of had that ability.
Only kind of. Also, this game's really loud.
Yes, it is pretty loud. I am having a remote too. I should probably amend that. Anyway, I had an idea for a topic, but then I saw the word Sony Computer Entertainment on the loading screen. And that just reminded me, oh yeah, Sony! They did something.
They did lots of things.
Yeah.
What did they do this time?
Well, if anyone wanted to talk about No Man's Sky, you're late. You're too late. Everyone already did that. Everyone already did that. Everything that needed to be gone over is gone over. Like, that stuff is already in the bin.
Okay.
The stuff they did this time, though, is Fallout 4, a game that came out ages ago. Like,
Okay.
forever ago. It's like on console now, and there's no mod support for it.
Oh.
On the PS4 version. And like, apparently this is such a big issue because Microsoft had to go and be like, oh look at this video game on this console doesn't have mod support. Ours does have mod support. And I'm like, wow.
The one you just said, what?
Good job. Want to finish that sentence?
So, first off, Xbox One bragging about that it has mod support. Fantastic job, guys. You did what people wanted you to do for once in your life. Now shut up and go back to your room. And like, what I hear is that what Sony wanted to do is that they wanted to have QA for every single mod in Fallout 4, and I'm like, what?
That's gonna so totally go well.
Like Q&A for mods. Like, do you know how fast mods can pop up in a popular game? Because they come pretty damn fast. Oh yeah, this is an introduction to Dragon Tea. Dragon Tea gives you the mystical powers to shoot fireballs because dragons. Did you expect anything different?
No.
Of course you didn't.
Because this is Jack and Daxter,
Yep.
the slice of life anime.
Oh my god. Also, you can't shoot fireballs by spinning. You actually have to do that. You can do it in midair too. Isn't that awesome, kids?
So what you're saying is he has Jumpman powers.
Yep. Come on, get out of here. You can platform eventually, Jakku. You are a platformer game after all.
He himself is a platforming game?
Anyway, this area is actually like really linear. Did I do something about? Ow! So Sony not having mod support because QA testing. First off, of all the games you want QA testing for, of all the things you can QA test in general, you're going to QA test mods. Something as volatile and unpredictable as mods, and that's exactly what people like them for. Installing mods, I mean. That's pretty messed up. So that's like basically the reason why I died. That's basically the reason why PS4 version of Fallout 4 does not have mod support is because Bethesda couldn't get Sony to agree because QA. Why? So yeah, that's all about Sony. Now, what I actually wanted to talk about was... What I actually wanted to talk about today was the continuation off on the topic of apology, because I read something interesting like a while ago. It was about a guy named Dr. Seuss. Pretty sure you heard of him.
I'm pretty sure you may want to turn down the volume of the game a bit
No, I
more.
have to turn it down. Gosh darn it. Alright, he died. That's good. Right then. That's good enough.
There we go.
Yeah. So Dr. Seuss.
Yeah?
Yeah. How much do you know about Dr. Seuss? Show us your knowledge.
Why do you expect me to have knowledge?
Just do it. Have knowledge for once in your life.
I know you've made a bunch of children's books.
Yep. So children's books, right?
Yeah,
Also green tea floating in the air because reasons.
of course.
So he's a creator of children's books, and he has passed away.
Yes.
So interesting facts about Dr. Seuss. Number one, he was a World War II propagandist.
Huh.
So basically, he drew like propaganda stuff for like, I forget. I think it's Germany though. I don't remember if he's an escaped convict from Germany or if he was actually German. But basically, I know he was a World War II propagandist. That's about as much research as I gotten. I mean, I think it's you can look up Dr. Seuss on Wikipedia though. He's still popular, trust me. But the thing about it is that some of this World War II propaganda is freaking ridiculously unspeakably terrible. Like, you look at it and it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, right? Like one of them actually got onto an auction. It was basically, imagine like a store where you can get like nonsensical things, like buying like flies you have to catch by yourself.
Okay.
And like buying needles for haystacks.
Yeah,
right?
that sounds pretty ridiculous.
Right? Like classic Dr. Seuss stuff, right? So a whole bunch of stereotypical like Dr. Seuss's art style hasn't changed ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So like if you look at those propaganda stuff, it looks exactly like Dr. Seuss's style. So he draws like a couple white people like doing ridiculous tasks in order to buy flies and needles and haystacks, right? And then at the very bottom of the comic that he wrote, because it's like a 4-panel comic of some sort, right? It says, "Buy your very own nigger, satisfaction guaranteed."
Oh.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was at an auction, and nobody wanted it. It's that terrible.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Wow.
Yeah.
That is terrible.
So you can see why World War II is kind of a touchy subject for most people.
Yeah, that's understandable.
That type of mentality existed back then. And like something related to that is like Warner Brothers. Ow.
You love this section so much you want to do it
I
again.
know, right? But like another thing is like Warner Brothers. They once released like some cartoons from that era, right? And they had a disclaimer. They had a disclaimer at the beginning of these shorts, like these were made during a time where these ideas were used to be okay. We do not like accept this as like. We do not accept these ideologies to be our own, but we're not going to change them for the sake of artistic integrity. And that's pretty respectable if you ask me. Anyway, break rocks because reasons.
They mentioned it. They said they didn't change it because integrity.
Artistic, not just artistic integrity, but artistic vision and like general like. It's what the artists would have wanted, and changing them would have been disrespectful to everyone. Like not just the artists. That seems dangerous. That was dangerous. Come on, nope.
No.
I can eventually get up there, right? Can I? Can you, Jakku? Are you really a man? Where am I? Oh, camera. Camerakin. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not going to talk about it anymore, but I'll get back to Seuss eventually, I think.
So what you're saying is the camera is sentient.
Yes.
Why?
So yeah. So, Mario World 2, no, World War 2 propaganda. Pretty dark stuff.
How'd you miss that?
Oh no. My eyes are playing tricks on me. How do I even get there? How is that even possible? Do I need to be blue? I'll go back and be blue. Stupid clog. Ow, I hate that thing.
Good job.
I really hate that enemy. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't, and because I said it to French, I don't know what Mr. Fairy's saying anymore. I wonder, how long can I make this blue last, though? Damn it! Right then. So going back to Dr. Seuss, basically, he knows he did some pretty fucked up shit, right?
Yeah.
He knows about that. After World War II ended, right? It was like, oh shit, this stuff I drew, that's pretty disgusting, right? So like he's an example of a man who apologized, right?
Oh, okay.
Right. He apologized, and he didn't just apologize, but he also made it up. What he did was that fucking hell. What he did was, I think there is enough blue though. Shut up! What he did was, after he apologized, he wrote Horton Hears a Who.
Huh.
Yeah. So yeah, that's like the significance of that story, is that, oh shit, World War II. I'm so sorry. I'll make it up by teaching the next generation, like, all these lessons that I learned, right?
That sounds like an admirable thing.
So yeah, that's why when you talk about English. Oh, shut up. When you talk, not shut up. Stop being hit. Oh, I see what I have to do. When we talk about like stuff that people should when I think of stuff that is suitable for all ages, like Dr. Seuss's stuff is like pretty commendable, because truly, like, if you haven't read a Dr. Seuss book in a while, you should actually go back and read one, because you can tell the man's changed, for one thing. Mm-hmm. Like his views, like that Sneed one, I forget what the full title, but like, if you need any books about empowerment or like ability to do right or in the world to contribute to a society, Doctor Who is one of those.
Doctor Who?
No, Dr. Seuss. Fuck me and my inability to not English well. Dr. Seuss is definitely someone you should go back to read once at least. Damn it! Damn it! I pressed the uppercut button and it didn't work. At least I don't get to watch a cutscene in the water. I can stand on the spikes except when they're not protruding up my ass. Got it.
This is going so well.
Yeah, the thing is, I've been playing a lot of Ratchet & Clank recently, so I'm getting used to this idea of strafe. Rip.
Rip random.
Rip. Strafing, what's that? The ability to look at one direction while moving in all four? Never heard of it. I don't blame them, though. Strafing probably was not an idea for a long time. But yeah, Dr. Seuss, very respectable man. If your college allows you to study authors, he's definitely one person that you can. Oh, I need to punch these things with dragons. Apparently there was a vine there. Apparently that's Mr. Fairy in real life. All right. I'm getting very weirded out by this video game right now. These things are starting to scare me.
Only starting.
Yes, only starting. I swear. I swear I played this game before. Anyway. So yeah, Dr. Seuss. That's what I did. That's what I talked about. He is a person who's very good. People that are bad, on the other hand, I showed you Tumblr in action, right?
You did.
What's your impressions on on not on being a trigger to your race and stuff. The idea of being a trigger to your race. Why not? First off, do you think these people are talking bollocks? Yes or no?
It's the internet. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Okay. Do you think that they have a valuable opinion?
Define valuable.
That's valuable. Like if you used effect up plus, it would.
What, you're saying we can synthesize,
Yes, synthesize a
effects
human
into
mind.
people?
Synthesize a human mind for me.
God damn it.
But honestly, do you think these people, like their opinions, are they harmful, or do they hold value, or do they make sense? Would you respect them for it?
Do I respect them? Probably not.
Right.
Do you?
Definitely not.
Didn't think so.
Yeah. I would have been surprised if you actually said it was, but it isn't because.
No!
So I've been going through some of that stuff, and I'm like, wow, are these people actually serious? And apparently they were, because I saw a news article about like a black officer. A black officer. He's like being surrounded by college students in a rally, right?
Okay.
And these college students are basically like, "You're a black person. Why aren't you doing anything to help out your race?" And it's like. And then he's like, "That's bullshit, man. Why do I have to do things for my race?" And like, "Because you're black, right?" And then like, "Wow,
That's
racist.
That's despicable.
yeah." First off, that is actually being racist. Second off, the thing he says is that so basically you're saying that I should only help my own race and not other people. Right? And they said, yes, because you're black! And it's like,
That's worse.
These guys are actually racist and trying to get rid of racism. Contradiction? Who knows?
There's probably a contradiction somewhere.
I have several questions.
Thanks, JonTron.
So yes, people...
No, that's just my own thoughts. I mean, seriously, who in their right mind want to get rid of racism, but only focus on one race?
Because I think it has something to do with the whole problem of the whole concept of like race relations.
Yeah, it's very undefined.
Like, it's not undefined. It's actually very well defined. It's just misinterpreted a lot. It's just, I don't know. The thing is, come on, I can break these things eventually, right?
No, you can't.
Alright, let's try this shit
You can never break it.
The thing is that the concept of race relations is like improve the relationships between different races of people, right? Like pushing forward that concept is fairly misguided because people should be getting along together anyway. There shouldn't be like, oh, it's just the white and the black people that are having problems getting along. No, have you seen people on the internet? People get pissed off anyway.
Yeah.
They'll do that anyway because
the internet.
They have something to prove. I don't know what it is, but
they want to be edgy hipsters.
Right. Whatever. They can do that just very far away from me.
They want to be edgy hipster lords.
It's like, I think the thing is that they actually have believed that sort of kind of as an opinion. Like, oh, I can actually have opinions now. Why not? Why can I have this one? And the internet is like, and then with the internet they can be like, I have this opinion and you can't, and because of that, I'm not going to get murdered when I walk outside my house. Something like that.
But then there's probably some cases where they get murdered anyways.
Yep. I need to break this what I'm doing.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm talking about feminist. I don't know.
Did we already go through that topic?
Yeah, it's Tumblr though. What else is Tumblr made up of? Besides otherkin?
Everything else?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Tumblr. Like some part of you thinks that these guys are obviously trolling Tumblr. That is. Like these people seriously. Like, there's no way in hell that these people actually believe this. It's just not possible, right? That's what you'd like to think. And then, but the thing is, it happens a lot, and it's not like it's an inside joke anymore. Like, I believe it started off as a joke, but then people actually believed it. That would be that's kind of the sad part, I think. So, like I said, I've been looking at these things for a while now, and I've seen some pretty amazing shit. Like one person asked the question, what has feminists actually done in the past 10 years? Like, what have they accomplished?
They insulted the opposite gender?
No. There's a punchline to this, I swear. Right? What have feminists done in the past 10 years? One person wrote, very seriously, getting women the right to vote. Duh.
Wasn't that already a thing?
Women had the right. Ow. Okay. Women had the right to vote since 1920, I believe.
Yeah. Wasn't that already a thing?
What's the button to move faster? Is it circle? I think it's circle. Oh no, I'm not a bird. I'm not a woody.
You're not a burb?
Are you a woody? Owie! I fell. No. So. Oh no, I don't want to get off. Get back on that stupid bird. You don't lizard the bird. You don't lizard the bird, Jacku.
We're making a mockery of every language.
Yep. Ow. So, and the thing is, like, the guy who took the screenshot also took the screenshot of the guy who said that women had the right to vote, right? And it's like a whole button. He had a profile with like a laundry list of things like owlkin and like feminist and like asexual stuff like that.
Okay.
Like the normal shit you see on Tumblr.
Okay.
So, chances are he actually believed that happened, and that's just... Well, first off, these guys are uneducated in the first place anyway.
That's worrying.
Yeah. Like, at this point...
Is worrying the right term?
I guess. Like, I showed a friend some of these things, and she was... my friend, who's a girl, by the way, I showed her some of these things, and she's like, "Oh my god!" Right? I'm having the Skype conversation, and I'm like, "Please, I'm dying." It's, I don't know. These things should be made fun of. If you laugh at them instead of actually taking them seriously, like they have a mental problem, it deteriorizes their message. Whatever message they have. Honestly. These people honestly should not be taken seriously. In any form of communication whatsoever. I can't midair. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. No. Why? Why did they do that? That's unfair. Why do I have to be on land in order to shoot fireballs? Why can't I shoot fireballs underwater? I'm sure that's a video game concept, right?
What?
You can do that in video games, right? Shoot fire underwater.
Well, there's one series I know of. It was this guy named Jumpman.
Hey, yeah.
There's also this big giant gorilla, and then there's Donkey Kong.
I know where that's from.